playing 2D reacting to horror movies I'd absolutely defecate myself in. I'm a very realistic and logical person. A lot of these scenarios I wouldn't even end up in, but I know for a fact I'd easily escape, and I'm about to tell you how I do it right now. Let's do it.
I know a lot of you guys want to act tough and claim that you can beat the fuck out of your average horror villain, but let's keep it a buck. It's about time somebody's humble and admits, yeah, maybe if I was put in this situation, I might be a teensy weensy bit scared. The first of those situations is definitely Saw.
Okay, all right. Now, I didn't know this one was gonna get mentioned. Yeah, no, I'm not surviving this. I'm not surviving this because under pressure, like this type of under pressure, I don't know if I can perform. This big ass mask metal thing, he not gonna have no fun because I'm gonna be like, damn, the key is lodged within your shaft of your penis, and the only way to get the key out is to nail through it with this, you know, nail filer here. And I'd have been like, oh damn, what? No. I just would have got on my knees and started praying to God. God, thank you so much for the life that you gave me. Please, you know, let this be fast. He wouldn't have had no fun. He'd be like, damn, you ain't even gonna try?
Our franchise has some of the most evil ass death traps you'll ever see. This shit is genuinely wicked. But they are escapable though. Well, most of them. Some of these traps are just straight up rigged, or you're completely at the mercy of another person. And the ones you can escape aren't really that much better, as you gotta do some of the most despicable ass shit to survive. But let's talk about the rigged ones first. A good example is the flammable jelly trap. Now in this one, the guy's naked as shit and he's covered in, well, flammable jelly. Oh, did I forget? The dude's also poisoned in the antidotes in the safe. Now, where may the code to that safe be? Oh, it's any of those gazillion fucking numbers on the wall. Oh, and not to mention, the room's also dark, so he has to hold up some cheap ass candle close to his flammable body. And if that wasn't enough, Jigsaw also put glass all over the fucking—
like, damn! What type of nigga you gotta be to wanna watch this? I wanna watch him suffer like this. Like, damn, and how do you even come up with this?
Because why the hell not? Fuck this guy. Jigsaw, this is some bullshit, bro. Like, it gets to a point,
not even
bro.
fair.
Just fucking kill me at that point. Damn. Nah, but seriously, as soon as I realize the type of situation I'm in, I'm shitting my pants. Or I mean, like thereof. So I guess the shit would just be on the floor. Same thing. Now moving on to the escapable traps, like I said, not much better. For example, the Venus flytrap. This one, I mean, it's in the name, closes up like a Venus flytrap, but the way you unlock it and get it off of you, the key is behind your eye.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna be like, damn, this gonna hurt so bad. I'm gonna be crying sad. This gonna hurt so bad, bruh. And it's just gonna happen. I'm not fighting. There's no fight. There's no reason to fight this shit.
So you gotta cut that bitch out. As soon as Jigsaw explains this to me,
so I can, and then when I'm free and I make it, let's say I'm free and I happen to make it out. For me to live in terror for the rest of my days, that I'll wake up one day just here again. Imagine when you leave this and the trauma that you have afterwards. Imagine, like, you can't even sleep at night because you're so scared. Like, bro, if I fall asleep and do anything, I wouldn't want to drink no alcohol. Nothing could impair me. I would be mentally ruined for the rest of my life because now I'm so scared that I end up in this situation again. And how do niggas even end up in this situation? How?
It's all coming out.
How was Jigsaw getting them in there?
I'm not even gonna have the balls to even attempt that.
Yeah,
like, Jigsaw keeping it a bug. Don't even bother setting up your stupid ass challenge, because as soon as the instructions are given, I'm already praying for my life. You gotta go through so much to escape. Is it even worth it at that point? Because imagine coming out of a Jigsaw trap dickless.
Where's my dick at?
But not all Saw traps require that little sacrifice. Sometimes they require you to sacrifice someone else. For example, in one of the most iconic contraptions, the reverse bear trap, you gotta cut a man open and retrieve the key inside to unlock your device. So you're basically digging inside of him.
You digging in me.
Okay, something like this, I might be able to do this one. I can't lie. I can't lie. This one, I might like, if this is on me and they're like, hey, there's this man right here. It's inside of his stomach. You have to cut this nigga open. I'd be like, damn. But I think I could do this one though. I can do this one.
But there's a little twist. The dude's still alive, but he's paralyzed as shit. So unfortunately, you gotta snatch bro's life in order to save yourself.
Man.
And believe it or not,
but I would just kill him first.
I'm a pretty nice guy, so of course this is gonna traumatize me. But if one of us is gonna live, shit, it might as well be me. But keeping it a bug, I'm still coming out of that trap scared as fuck. Now the next movie is The Human Centipede. Now if you've already heard
Now this is crazy.
of this
I don't
movie,
know.
you probably got the fattest fucking frown on your face right now, because this is one of the most dirtiest, fucking movies of all time. Now, I'm sorry for screaming because I'm usually nonchalant, but I really have to emphasize my point. This movie truly deserves that title. And the person who made this, somebody go check up on him and lock his ass up. I don't know any normal person who would be able to come up with a movie like this and put it on the big screen. But let me stop teasing your tip and actually tell you what the fuck the movie's about. We start off with our protagonist, or villain, or to be honest, he's really just a freak. He works as a security guard and he has quite the interest in the Human Centipede movie, which is the prequel to this movie, but it also exists in his movie's universe. Now, the prequel is also weird as shit, but our guy here, he's into that and he wants to recreate it. But what does that mean exactly? This guy kidnaps a bunch of people and surgically attaches the mouth to anus. And this guy ain't no damn surgeon, so he's attaching these people using hammers, dirty knives, fucking staple gun. You can tell he's bullshitting it and he really doesn't.
That nigga, this wouldn't happen to me, because that nigga, he's not beating me. He's not. He doesn't get the upper hand on me in no situation. He doesn't get me into no facility. He's just not beating me. He's not getting, let's say he gets me there. There's no, like, he can't get me to get in position. He's not going to get me on all fours. You know what I'm saying? The second he is not beating me. It's just not happening. Unless I'm paralyzed. It's just no way. It's no possible way that he can get me. There's just not.
Have a clue what he's doing. Like I said, he's not no surgeon. As a result, he accidentally
this guy
kills one of his victims, which to be honest is the easy way out because this guy's raw dogging it. He's using no anesthesia during the procedure, so you are feeling all of that, which is already bad enough. But wait until I get to the shitty part. Literally, he force feeds the person at the front and later injects them all with laxatives. You know damn well what.
And the thing is we all here don't want to be here. So whenever you leave and I get a chance to be like on 3, I forgot how they were set up, because I've seen a little bit of the second one. I saw the first one, but I think I saw a little bit of the second one too. Like, there was a chance for I would have on 3. You see this nigga right here? We are destroying this nigga if we get our hands on him. That's what I'm saying. So on 3, we gonna all act like, oh, we so hurt. I'll be like, 3. We gonna jump on. We gonna dive in this nigga shit. It's gonna be so bad.
What happens next? I don't need to show you the footage. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna show a blurred version because that would mean downloading that specific scene onto my computer for me to edit it. And there's just no way I'm downloading fucking horror poop porn. If I was forced to choose a horror movie to live through, this would be Deadly. My mic cut out, but I meant to say dead last. I would rather get chased by a relentless killer than be forced to devour straight booty hole and feces. Fuck no! This is one nasty ass movie, and the title is especially true for this film because it literally revolves around shit. It just fits perfectly. I still regret watching this film, bro. The next situation I'm staining my pants in are zombie movies. Now, these aren't as horror related as some of the.
Okay, so boom, zombie movies. Let me break this down before I let him get into it. I've already decided, like, if I were to look outside and see a zombie apocalypse right now, and my family was here, it's gonna get vulgar. It's gonna get, might be sound crazy. But my son, my girl, my son in my household, my son, my girl, my cousin, and my dog all live here, right? My cousin, he grown man, you know what I'm saying? He's 23, moved him in here with me probably like last year. He still has a life to live. He has his own decisions. Great. My girl and my son, they don't get a choice. I'm grabbing my thigh, and I'm gonna be like, oh my God. They're gonna be looking, oh my gosh, that's it. What do we do? Bow. I'm taking out my girl and my son. I'm taking out my dog. By this point, I'm so like out of there mentally now that I'm gonna go to my cousin. I'm already like, hey bro, you got like 5 seconds to answer. Or I just took everybody out, or do you want to continue this life and fight this, or do you want to go? And whatever his answer is, I'll let him live if he wants to, but we'll go downstairs where my family is, bow! And just like that, I'm taking us all out. The reason being is because if we try to fight this, the pain that I would feel from seeing my son and my girl, let's say early stages of the zombie apocalypse, getting ate or bit by zombies, right? Would be so painful. I couldn't even. Now, let's say we go and we're able to survive some. We're able to go forward. Mind you, my son screams, and he's 2 years old. Let's say time goes on, right? Boom. We get into like mid-zombie apocalypse when everybody's kind of getting in their groups and they settling down, and then you got the weird groups that be pillaging and raping and hurting people and stealing and putting people in slavery and things like that. Something like that happening to my girl and son, even more painful. So how about we clear this shit up now? Because when have we ever seen a zombie apocalypse movie where it ended like, oh, everybody was perfect? And no. Let's go ahead and end this. Boom, boom. Boom. It's over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to take my dog too. I don't want my dog to have to experience zombies chewing her up, and that's my precious little baby. All 4 of us, we done. That's what you signed up for when you became in my family. You know what I'm saying? Lucky my mama and my brothers and all of them don't live over here with me. And nobody would have had a chance. I just would have pulled a grenade pin in this motherfucker.
The others, but this is still a scary situation. Now, I'm not talking about those slow, weak-ass zombies that you'll sometimes see. Matter of fact, how does humanity even fall to some...
Okay, yes, I'll say this. If there were Walking Dead zombies, I would try. I ain't gonna lie. Walking Dead zombies can't beat me. They can't beat me. Nah.
Zombies like that. Are we really that big of a bitch? No. I'm talking specifically about World War Z and 28 Days Later.
Yeah, running zombies, I ain't going.
World War Z zombies are stupid agile. They can run as fast as you or faster than you. They are crazy strong. Look at how this one zombie effortlessly lifted this grown-ass man. That is wild. You gonna let a zombie bitch you like that? Hey, now me personally, if that was me, I wanna let that shit slide. But not only are they strong, if that wasn't enough, they can also lunge at you, climb, jump. Like, alright, bro, you got it. But seriously, if you get chased by a horde of these zombies, that is the most terrifying shit. There's no way out of that. And you're not fighting back. You're not the main character. Your ass is getting handed to you. But what about 28 Days Later zombies? Wait, hold on. I know they technically aren't zombies. I'm just calling them that because they basically act like one. I'm just clarifying that because there's gonna be some geek in the comments. Oh, they're actually humans infected with the rage virus? Ask me if I care. I'm still calling them zombies. Now, these guys are real devious. They're still fast, but when they catch you, they're rough with it. Not only that, but the virus itself gets spread through a singular drop of blood. A single drop, and you go 808.
Hell no.
That means crash out, by the way. Now, moving on to the last ones, these are easily the worst. Well, for me, because I'm a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. Just anything that has to do with spiders or cockroaches, I'm gonna have to take a solid pass.
Oh, no, I'm
alright. What makes it worse is that these little bastards are actually deadly now. Like in this movie, The Nest from 1987. Now, I'm looking at the cover. This is some weird ass shit. Roaches I've never tasted meat until now. Why are the legs touching her titties?
That would be fucking disgusting. If roaches were killing people, that'd be fucking disgusting.
Okay, now they're doing this on purpose. It appears that the cockroach is delivering some serious front shots. Anyways, let's get to the actual movie. Now, the cockroaches in this movie are mutant and flesh-eating, which, damn, you already had me shitting myself at cockroaches. These little bastards are everywhere, though. They're invading, they're terrorizing the village. Just looking at them on the screen already disturbs me. Like, I genuinely feel like I can feel them crawling up on me while I'm watching this. I saw one decently sized cockroach in my room before, and no, I don't have a dirty ass room. This only happened once, but I was editing and it crawled into my field of vision, and let me just tell you, I've never exited a room so quick in my life. Now, ever since, I've been watching my back, so just imagining myself with multiple cockroaches that can actually murder me? Fuck no. And their kills look really painful. Hundreds of cockroaches crawling up on you, eating you alive. They literally ate his hand off.
Oh my god.
Honestly, this movie isn't that great, but they use real roaches to film it, and that's all it really takes for me to stay in these trousers. So yeah, those are horror movies I'd personally shit myself in. Comment down below movies you would personally...
Only one I'm not winning is the motherfucking, what's it called? The zombie one. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, the zombie one. The other, oh yeah, the saw, certain saw traps. If I forgot that one at the beginning. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think though. Like the video, sub up, comment up, binge the channel. I love you. I appreciate your great y'all. We gon' hey, did he let do it?